All right, we're going to do something a little different today. Exactly 1 week ago today, I had back surgery, and the doctor said they want me walking around. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to walk around and look at equipment, talk about them. Start with the OG right here. Bought this guy in 2013. Got 1,500 hours on it. The Massey 2615. It's a 49 horse, 50 horse, something like that. 42 at the PTO. I cut a lot of grass on that thing with a 6-foot bush hog. You'll see that in a little bit. Up until this guy came along. And I think this is a 2020 or 2021. There's a sticker on it somewhere. And that's it. It's hard for you to see it. I guess 21. All right, so I got this in 2021. Another Massey 4707 with the 4125 Rhino. I bought a Modern Ag. You see a video or two of it that I pulled with that before this came along, and it did it. Yeah, helicopter squirrel, and it did it. Didn't like it. We got grapple, bucket, couple of pallet forks, another grapple, diesel tank, 1,000 gallons. And so a set of disc right here. That come from my great uncle. All this right here used to be a garden from about where the shed stops to a little ways down there. You can see where the grass changes color. These old roll builders, that come from my great grandpa. That blade, same place the disc came from. Bucket that came with the 26. My buddy's toolbox that he's waiting to get a bed liner put in his truck. Old log splitter used to have a motor on it, and the motor burned up on it, so throw some hydraulic hoses on it, run it with the tractor. That old Harrier that came from my neighbor, old Mr. Joe. I don't know how I ended up with it, but yeah, it's there, yard art. And that old plow had come from, I think, my great grandpa too. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll keep it going. Nice day. They said they want me walking. I had the surgery done at a Vala in Covington. Man, I gotta say, I've had a couple of hospital experiences in the past. They're top notch. Food was great. The staff was 10 out of 10. Amazing. If anybody in Louisiana need to have any kind of neurosurgery done, go see Dr. Sammer. Recommend him to anybody. And it sure is a nice day. We've been spotted. So back here, got my old gooseneck, 24-foot Big Tex. I've outgrown it, but it's low on the priority list. Oh, phone's ringing. Yeah, so where was I? That was a wife. She was calling check up on me. So this is part of the OG crew right here. The Rhino 172, 6-foot. I put a new deck on it. New stump jumper, one set of blades since 2013. It's semi-retired now. It put that hydraulic top link on the back of either one of them tractors, and you could tilt this thing up in the air. She's pretty good at low tree limbs, you know, like one of those jobs for for a skid steer. But I'm poor, so this is what I got. And just keep welding it back together when something breaks. All the main frame is still original, but when that breaks, I'll weld that back together too. And we got the little grader, new driveway work, little dirt work, and a handy little tool. And campers for my buddy. That little trailer's for my buddy. The boat's mine. That's my grandpa's old trailer. He needs work. We'll start our journey back to the front. It's hot out here. Nights are bad. I'm walking with a back brace, so that's cool. But yeah, I've outgrown this thing. But like I say, it still gets the job done for the most part. Just need a bigger wagon. Anyway, let's walk back to the front. We'll talk about something else when we get there. So let's talk about this guy for a minute. Like I said, and you could go back and look at a previous video I had of that Modern Ag 12-foot Predator. Knowing now what I didn't know then, the galvanized deck, solid, right? I think that mower weighed a little over 3,000 pounds, 30, I don't know. But when I was looking for a bat wing, because just on our side, I cut 10 acres back there, and between my place and both sides of the neighbors, it's about 45 acres. And I keep that up for most of the summer. And now, then, hey, God's going to come cut it when he gets time. But anyway, so you'll see on most bat wings, here, I want to show you. On the axle in the back that ties the center deck to the wings, you usually have turnbuckles, and it all moves in conjoin with each other, you know. Well, it only took about 3 years, and I ran out of adjustment in the turnbuckles to where I couldn't keep the wings level anymore. The holes for damn near every hole that a bolt went through was waddled out. Now, the biggest pain with that thing was it shook. It shook. You didn't feel it behind this because nothing moves on it. That guy, the whole cab would rattle. It was violent. So when I was shopping for mowers, I said, I think I'm gonna go back with another Rhino. That 6-foot I got, I didn't take care of it. It's been through hell. And hell, I can hook it behind that thing, and I can go cut all that grass back there, and it'll chew it. Anyway, so I was looking at the TS12, and I had never heard of the 4125. I stumbled across it when I was looking for a TS12, and I saw how this is made. I was like, well, damn, thing's got independent suspension, if you want to call it. It'll cut a 4-inch tree which I don't have any trees. But this was more, I heard someone say in a video, if you're buying this to cut grass, it's overkill. I said, well, perfect. I could always weld the deck back together, but I don't want the mower to wear itself out in, another 5 years. But that was with that modern ag, the welder, I mean, was like awesome. I'm not going to have to redeck it, galvanized, it'll last a long time. But it wasn't but after a year running it, the inspector in me was like, man, their quality control sucks. But yeah, as soon as I can get back in this thing, we'll try to get you some more video of it. I really like it. It's a tank. So yeah. Well, I'm going back and sit down. Oh, one piece I left off. You see the trailer mover on the back of that guy. I wanted a way to move my camper, without having to throw the hitch in the truck and all that. So, little fabric hobbling, and we got us a fifth wheel mover. Can't turn too great, and the big girl does it just fine. Well, we'll talk with y'all later. Have a good one.